So now we're going to show you how to connect the factory microphone in this vehicle. To do that, we're going to need to remove this assembly right here. It's just going to be 4 8mm bolts, and we'll go to that now. So the first step will be opening this, and we're going to take out these 2 8mm bolts up here. We don't like to use power tools for these types of trim here. They tend to be a little delicate, so we're going to be using this hand driver instead. There we go. Now that those are loose, we can just close that up, and we'll pry off these two next. So we're going to take the same pry tool we were using earlier, and just pry on either side. There we go. There we go. And next, we're going to have 2 more 8mm bolts right there to take out. And now that we've got those loose, we can go ahead and pull this down all the way. And now that we've got this down, we're just going to go ahead and unplug this. Help us work up here. There we go. So now we're going to go ahead and connect our microphone wires. We're going to be using this kit here. So we're going to connect the red wire to the microphone positive and black to the microphone negative. We're going to be using these P-taps here to do that. And so we'll go ahead and start. So up here on this 9-pin connector, we're going to be connecting to the pink and the blue wire. The pink wire is going to be our negative, so we'll start there. So we're going to go ahead and unscrew our P-tap. And we're going to insert this wire from our microphone connector here. And then we're going to tighten it down on the wire. And from here, I like to just give it a little tug just to make sure it's in there. And then we're going to unscrew the other side. And this side is going to go around the pink wire. And I like to go up from the connector itself just to leave a little room. There we go. And then from here, we're just going to tighten this side on. And the little needle inside the top part is going to bite into the wire. It's not going to damage the wire, but it'll just give us a connection to it. And then next, we'll do our positive wire. It's going to be the same thing here. Now we've got this one connected to the P-tap. And then next, we're just going to unscrew the bottom. Put that around this blue wire right here. There we go. And next we can just tighten this on. There we go. So now we've got this connected, and then we're going to route this in down to the VLine. So now that we've got this connected, we're ready to run it up to the VLine. So we're going to go along the top here, and I'm just going to pull this out. I'm not going to try to run all my wire out. I want to keep it in this little channel if possible. So I'm just going to pull down on the headliner and kind of run it across. Go. And then from here, we're going to run it all the way into this A-pillar. And then we're going to run it down the A-pillar. So we're going to want to pop this off right here. And once this is out, this will just come out. And then we're going to run it down with the factory wiring all the way down to here by the glove box. And then And once we've got our wire down here, pull off some of the weather stripping. Now in this vehicle, it has some aftermarket speakers up here, kind of done with the wire here. So we're gonna have to go around that. And I wanna make sure we're fully behind this corner of the A-pillar as well, just to make sure it's actually tucked back there and it's not just pinched. And so now that we've got it tucked behind the corner right here, now we're just gonna run behind this piece of trim out to here. And so now that we've got it through to here, next we're just gonna run it through. There's a lower spot down here. There we go. Now we've got it through to the glove box and we're gonna hook that up with the rest of our wiring. And so now that we've got the wire through to the glove box, we're ready to go ahead and put this trim back on here. And that has the 2 clips on the bottom that just slide in. And then from there, it just presses in. And to get this off, we might not have shown that, you just need to pry along the top here. And then we're gonna put the weather stripping back on here, and that just pushes back on. And then now we'll put the A-pillar back on. And so the A-pillar, we're just gonna push that back into place. You wanna make sure it's lined up well. Make sure this has the text the right side up. And just slide that in, and push it on. And then from here, you're just gonna push up on the weather stripping to make sure it's sealed. And then now we'll go back to putting in the overhead console. And now we're ready to put this overhead console back in. We're just gonna plug those in. And then this will set back up into place. And this just clips into the actual overhead panel, so if it starts to come out, you just need to line it up properly and push it back in. There we go. And then from here, we're ready to put in our bolts. So we've got the 2 8mm, and those are gonna be up here by the lights. Go ahead and do those first. Next, we'll do the driver's side one. And now we'll do the 2 that are up here. So now we'll do the 2 towards the back. And now we've got that fully in, we just need to put in those 2 pieces of trim. And for these, you're just gonna line them up and push in on both sides, closest to the center. And just double check that they still click and work. And now that's fully in, we'll move back onto the radio.